receive your bride, please. All right.
All right.
So go to your mother and you can go with him, please. So on behalf of behalf of Susie and Jacob, words do little to express how thankful that they are to their mothers because you have served as a role model, a teacher, and a guide, and you have shown them how to live life in the fullest, and how to be strong, and how to love, and how to treat others. And they hold
Szeretlek, anyukám. Lélekben itt vagy
because
velem.
of the high ideals of marriage that you've instilled in them. And all that we are and that we do, all that we've become, is as a result of your unconditional love and unwavering support. Thank you for making today possible. We love you, on behalf of Susie and Jacob. Now, if you weren't sure what they were doing, they went to the video camera because they're going to present the rose back in Hungary to Susie's mother. So I think that's going to be a special moment. I'd like for you now, with me, to take a moment of remembrance for Susie's father, and say his name for me, Bartalis?
Yeah.
Bartalis, Laszlo. And let's bow our heads in a moment of silence. Thank you. We also want to mention all the family and friends back home. Well, how did love begin in this couple's life? Well, here's a little background. Jacob and Susie met at a candy store. They worked together there in 2019. And many think that it was love at first sight, but on the contrary, Susie's first impression of Jacob was that he had a weird and lame sense of humor.
Yeah.
Jacob, on the other hand, would find any excuse possible to go and see and talk to Susie, to catch a menacing seagull that flew into the store, which he failed miserably at, and Susie ended up catching it. Things progressed very slowly, and Jacob's persistence, however, was in the form of espresso drinks and crepes, and bad jokes led to Jacob looking forward to working every day just to see Susie. And running after Jacob, Susie finally made the first move. Jacob asked her out, and after Susie initiated the hug, believe that or not, after she initiated the hug, the two of them continued to see each other even after she went back to Romania in 2019. After several hardships that included COVID lockdowns, travel restrictions, the passing of her father, and the two of them separated from June of 2020 till late September of that year. Upon Susie's return to the U.S. in the fall of 2020, the two resumed their relationship, and it included traveling, trying new things together, and deepening their relationship. After more trying times, Susie and Jacob decided to live together to see if they could stand each other. Answer was, they could. Susie supported Jacob in the idea of a real estate career and came to a decision to move down to Florida. They discovered new friends, hobbies, and that they could wear flip-flops in the winter, which facilitated the creation of a new home with help from Jacob's parents. December 11th, 2021, they jumped out of an airplane. And Jacob landed on one knee, asked Susie if she could deal with him for the rest of her life. Well, it's obvious she said yes. 3 marriage licenses later.
That's true.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, and we're standing before you today while they promise themselves to each other. And love has become a marriage. Jacob and Susie have selected 3 words that describe their love for each other, and they're going to read those at this time to one another. Jacob, I'm going to move out of the way. You can move forward towards him.
The summation of my love is an ill-fitting box, but to pluck a few words from my heart is a must. Your laugh stirs the deepest depths of my desire to protect and cherish every aspect of your happiness for the rest of our lives. Your eyes create the most mystical mirage that I could fall into, and be happy spending my life marveling and peering into the windows of your soul. Your presence presents an emotion that overtakes the entirety of my being, a feeling that overwhelms me with comfort, love, and contentment.
Would you like me to hold your bouquet for you?
Yes, please. Mine is less fancy, but these 3 reasons aren't enough to truly express the depths of my love for you, but I must mention a few from my heart and my words of love for you. Okay. You light up my world with your goofy personality and put the biggest smile on my face, even during the most stressful, hard, and difficult times. You're my biggest support. My God. My motivation to become a better version of myself every day. For me, for us. The way you encourage me and believe in me makes me feel like there's no impossible. I love how affectionate you are. You have so much love to give, especially to Oreo. We all know he's number 1. Your hugs warm my heart, make me feel loved and protected. Very beautiful.
Go. That's beautiful. I can take those for you if you like.
Thank you.
Yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now your marriage vows are in your booklets as well.
Yes.
So we're going to present your marriage vows to one another now, okay? The marriage vow is a very sacred moment in a wedding because it expresses one's heart's commitment. And Jacob and Susie have a commitment to one another that they want to express in their vow.
Susie, my best friend, my soon-to-be wife, my sanctuary, my future, my home. I'm here in front of our family, friends, and God to proclaim my love and my vow to you. I am dedicating my life, heart, and soul to us, making the commitment to always fight for us and never give up on the idea that you're my soulmate. I promise to grow with you, to stumble through life with you, to drink coffee during sunrises and go for walks during sunsets. I will always be by your side, be your rock, your confidant, your friend, and your partner. I promise to forgive and ask for forgiveness before I even wake up. You are my penguin, and you still will be in 60 years when I will be saying, I love you more than 11. My wife, my best friend, the person I want to be with for the rest of my life. Susie, I love you, and I always will.
It's beautiful. Okay, you take your vow this time, and I'll take this.
My dear Jake, 3 years ago, you captured my heart by being exactly who you are. The sweetest, silliest, most loving and supportive person I've ever known. You have been my very best friend and my biggest support through the good and bad. You have been the reason that I smile, and you have given me comfort beyond measure when I cried. Loving you and receiving your love in return is the greatest blessing of my life. Because of you, these past 3 years have felt like a dream, which makes me all the more excited to love you more and more each day and grow old with you. Until death do us part. You inspire me with your ambition. You brighten up my life with your sense of humor. You give me confidence in myself and make me feel comfortable with vulnerability. You are helping me and inspiring me to become a better version of myself every day. You brought beauty, joy into my life and fill all of my missing pieces. I still can't believe that today I get to marry my best friend, my love, my man crush, and my personal chef. I am the luckiest girl in the world. Thank you for reminding me every day how much you love me and care for me. I'm not sure a lifetime is long enough to return all you have given to me, but I promise the rest of my days to spend by your side. On this special day, I promise to never take your love for granted, to show you every day how special you are to me. I promise you my deepest love, my fullest devotion, my tenderest care, through the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future. I promise to be faithful to you, to commit to you, to support you, to lend you my strength, and encourage you to achieve all your goals and dreams. I promise to laugh with you and cry with you, grow with you in mind and spirit, to always be open and honest with you. You mean everything to me, and I'm all yours. I love you.
Thank you. All right. Give you this back if you like to fold that. At this time, I'm going to ask Dan to come. He's going to have a reading that is an expression of Jacob's love to Susie. Dan?
That's for Sina. That one's for me. You know he wrote this, right?
Half of it.
Yeah. The shine on her buckle took precedence in the sun. Her shine, I should say, could take me anywhere. It feels right to be up this close in tight wind. It feels right to notice all the shiny things about you. About you, there's nothing I wouldn't want to know. With you, nothing is simple, yet nothing is simpler. About you, many good things come into relation. I think of proofs and grammar, vowel sounds, like A for the addition you are in my life, which I cannot live without. E for your glistening eyes and sunshine. I for the impact on our future that I can envision. O for our future adventures. U for my undying love for you. And Y for your yearning for my presence. The music picks up again. I'm the man I hope to be. The bright air hangs freely near your newly cut hair. It is so easy now to see gravity at work in your face. Easy to understand time. That dark process. To accept it as a beautiful process. Your face.
Thank you, Dan. Now, Sina, I invite you to come and to read the poem on behalf of Susie to Jacob.
Okay. In you are flowers and firelight, stars and songbirds, the scent of summer, the stillness just before dawn. I love you today, dressed in glory. I will love you always, dancing, singing, reading, making, planning, arguing. I will love you cantankerous and tired, courageous and in terror, joyful, fearful, and triumphant. I will love you through all weathers and all change, for all you are is precious to me, and every day I live with you and share our love is a gift to me.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Let me get in here if you could step that way just a tad. Thank you. Jacob and Susie would like to give and exchange rings, to receive those rings. And a ring is really an expression of one's commitment from the heart. So may I have the rings, please? Thank you. The ring, being circular in nature, really for centuries has been known, the circle, as a sign of eternity. So when you place that on one another's finger, you're saying this is for forever. It's also often forged out of precious metal and really precious stone, which speaks of its value. But I think the most significant is I see these rings as keys. They're a key to each other's heart. And when you give that ring, you're saying, here's the key to my heart. Please open it every day and deposit all the love that you have for me. Jacob, would you please take the rings? Okay. And you're going to put them in the palm of your hand, both rings. And then you can extend your hand, and then you're going to put your hand over the rings like this. Okay? And you're going to hold it like that. And then you'll repeat after me first. Okay? I give this ring to wear with love and joy.
I give this ring
To wear with love and joy.
to wear with love and joy.
As a ring has no end,
As a ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
I give you my promise to honor you,
I give you my promise to honor you,
to be faithful to you,
to be faithful to you.
and to share my love and my life with you.
It's a long way.
To share my love with you
To share my love with you
and my life with
and
you.
my life with you.
I choose you to be my wife
I choose you to be my wife
this day and forever.
this day and forever.
Beautiful. And Susie, repeat after me. With this ring, I promise to be honest,
With this ring, I promise to be honest,
faithful and loyal,
faithful, and loyal,
and to grow old with you by my side.
and to grow old with you by my side.
I will love you forever.
I will love you forever.
And may this ring remind you
And may these rings remind you
of my love every day.
of my love every day.
Okay, so now you're going to put the rings on each other's hands, okay? You go first.
You go first.
Yeah, you go first, Jacob.
All right.
You put hers on. Mhm. There is a 3-strand cord here that I'm going to ask Jacob and Susie to braid. It's symbolic of saying, my life and your life, along with God and our family, will make a very strong cord or strong life together. So could you go ahead and braid that together?
I need you to bring it on to me.
I know you don't know how to braid.
I'll take you. Okay. Good job. Right. I'm doing great. All right. Which one now?
Okay, you can hold this.
Which one?
Blue.
Where does it? Okay. White again.
Can you hold with me?
No. I will do magic hands right.
And then we sort of tie it at the end.
So I just grab it. I'll grab it. We'll get this together.
Can you tie it? Yeah. If you can somehow tie it. I don't know if you were able to do it. It's probably difficult. There you go. That'll hold it, I think, for right now. Perfect. You guys did wonderful.
Gosh.
Look how well they did. Look at that braid. That's
for sure.
that's fantastic. All right. Here's your bouquet. Jacob and Susie's life is coming together as one. And we're going to illustrate that now by the sand ceremony. And we see the 2 different colors representing each of their lives, and also a container of beach sand. We're going to begin by pouring about half of their vessel into this container, then put this container in, and then the rest of their sand in their own vessels, which symbolically will be their marriage on the beach of Lover's Key and a canopy of love over top of it. So you're welcome now to go ahead and do that.
Which one goes first?
And you'll pour it together at the same time so it marbleizes. And it's not a really big opening, but I think you'll be okay. Just, it doesn't matter if it gets on the table. Go ahead.
All right. Okay.
Oh, it's cool.
Oh, I'm smelling it.
Going too fast.
I can't even see it.
Try
not
to
even
pour
looking.
it Okay, okay.
Oh, that did
Okay,
not.
that's good. That's good. Well, it's okay.
It's better.
And then you're going to put this one in there as well. Put your hand on it together on this one. Both hold it and put it in there, and then just go back and forth over the top.
I will give you my hand.
Let's do it this way.
Oh, I can see it this time.
Okay, that's good. And then we're going to straighten that out a little bit. Okay, and then you're going to put the rest of your sand to the top. That will be your canopy of love over top, okay? Try to marbleize it when you pour it together. Make one stream.
Is that too fast?
Pour them together.
I can't even see it again.
We'll just shake it.
Is that good?
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. That looks beautiful.
All right.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's great. Here. Here you go, my love.
That's here as well.
This is for you. Okay. All right. And now you're going to face your guests, stand together, and join me in a prayer. Baruch Hashem, we ask today for the blessings upon Jacob and Susie, the blessing of peace, the blessing of prosperity, and the blessing of health all the days of their life. Amen. After hearing the vows that you have made together today and witnessing the giving and the receiving of rings, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride again. Well, allow me to be the first this evening to introduce to you, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jacob and Zsuzsanna Ludwig. You can recess, go down. There it is. Beautiful.
Would it be